Alright, I've got to add a media source. BGM. There we go. As music, where probably, yep, right there. Lower that down a lot. Alright. Twitch. Look at the dashboard and see what we got. And see what we got. And see what we got. I'm not hearing the music. Not hearing the music. Not hearing the music. Music's gotta go up. Not hearing the music. Music's gotta go up. Okay. Now let's mute that so we don't have looping audio. Let's see. Nope, nope, stop it, Dad. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the intermission. Definitely needs some work, though. Definitely needs some work. Share. Well, let's hope some more people join us tonight. So we're playing a bit of a newer game than usual. And hopefully at some point oh shit, what'd I do? Shit. I didn't want to do that. It was bad. It was a very bad thing. I didn't like that. It was bad. Why'd I do that? Nah. Stop doing that. Alright. That taken care of. Let's post it to social media. How about that? Share. Tweeter. Where's Tweeter? That dude tweeting. Tweet. 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 Tweet like a little birdie. Why move the chat up so I can see it? Although I really won't be able to see the dashboard when I'm in the game. So, do. Been interesting drama. I think I've sent it to everything. I've barely just created the intermission screen and I already hate it. Alright, let's jump into the game. Yes. I still have to. It installed, but it's performing a first time setup. Okay. Video options. Board. No, I don't want windowed. Or full screen. Let's just do that. Don't have to worry about that. Alright. Oh, sit back to the thing. Okay. Hello. Hello, volume. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's loud. Oh, God. Lower the volume. Right. How is the volume for you guys? 'Cause it's kind of loud in my ears. Alright. Abstraction games. Ah, that's right. Danganronpa time. Let's lower some things down just a bit. Alright, I think we're good. Now how do I get out of here? Escape? I think... No! Bad! No! Alright. Let's start a new game. Of course we're going to do it in English. Yeah, let's just leave it at normal. Okay, good. I like good volume. Because I really can't do anything about the volume while playing the game. Not until I get any sort of second monitor. But first, I don't know which to get first, a second monitor or a capture device, which is probably going to be an Elgato. I don't know which would be better to get first. Probably a second monitor. That's my guess. Yeah, I've heard Elgato is great. It's just the one I need is like the original that can work with both SD and HD consoles. Unfortunately, you can't get those brand new anymore. So, well, I'd like to stream console games more because I have 200 plus console games and only 7, like 30-ish PC games. Let's see, I've got 7 on Steam. How many from GOG do I have? Golf backloggery. Anyway, the massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
That would be
My name's
nice.
Makoto Naegi.
Hello! As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. So, Game of Thrones and Avengers Endgame. Got it. I don't know what the most popular song right now is, because fuck modern pop music. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Hope's Peak Academy 15. Name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. How can such as something... Anyway, it's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ooh, Flash. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She looks like the human Barbie. And again, maybe intentional if human Barbie was around when this game was made. I don't know when human Barbie came about. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Ooh, hello, corncob head. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, fanfic creator, and gambler. The ultimate swing pro, programmer, clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? They'd just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide to Hope Peak Academy. He spelled it out, pure as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Neither would I, really. And then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just hit in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start till 8, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around and waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. Yes, I would like to save. Yes, I will save. I would like to save there. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep Here just now. This isn't a classroom I've been in before. What the heck is going on? Alright, let's begin. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at objects you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. This looks like some kind of metal plate has been... Hello, phone. Thank you for ruining the immersion. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? The dangerous world we live in, I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. And if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Holding down the shift key while moving to run. And also you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again, close the map. How convenient. No, right? This. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room. It's locked. School store. Guess it's not open. What's over here? Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Room 1B. Door's locked tight. This one we just came out of. Danger. Keep out. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Hmm.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on here right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? No, now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe. But it might be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk about each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already know everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. What about these things? The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. Those aren't guns, those are turrets. Those are motherfucking Gatling guns. Which are gun, it's in the name, but still, those are fucking turrets, not guns. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow! What's with this huge metal hatch? It's like this kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. There's a TV. School is founded about 2. Look at everything. See what we got. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Alright. Let's go around. Talk to everyone.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Ultimate Moral Compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy's kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought that... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Save you for the last.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
And slightly illegal. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball
break.
star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced? And he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on a guitar and we're set. I also need a drummer and a bass player and maybe a keyboardist and a bunch of other things. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And lastly we have...
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation Sayaka Mizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Oh, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Uh-huh. No kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey,
Just
Makoto
hold
did...
on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Let's start with the pretty lady on the left.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is
You
that.
got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me or being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Corn Cophead, how are you?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Ultimate Biker Gang leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate Fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my... cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back, with computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate? Huh? Kyoko Kirigiri. It's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Oh, well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance by like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh, jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing her in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler, Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. That was more of an Irish, not German, because she is clearly like... Her voice is like kind of German, vaguely German. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And for the most part, a lot of people's voices will change as I continue through the game, as I try to get it close as I possibly can to the voice actors' voices for them. Anyway.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh, what happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilization. But we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Is it possible to be held back in high school till you're 21? I'd like to know that.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate Affluent Progeny, Byakuya Togami. Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it, even among the ultimate students. This one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zara says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all called Ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you just said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we were caught in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
Like, a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
No?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise
What
us?
the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, and so I could use a little shut-eye. Feel everyone's tension evaporating. And begin. Alright, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, wait, you're not gonna just take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Still, kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes, I want to save the data. Yes, I wish to overwrite. Can we talk to the people? Shit, what? What the hell kind of game are they playing? God, my throat is going to hate me after this. What was that with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? So something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Yes, everyone's fine, Hifumi. Alright. So, to the gym. Should be this way, right? I'd better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place is going to be such a pain in my balls. Ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. Ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, who's ever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. A display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I don't know.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. School has a lot of TVs. It couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? I told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony and stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yes, here we go! Yes!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Well, this teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Right in mood. Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench, thank you very much. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff like that. Might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear to say that.
Well,
Bear, that really, you are so unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the game.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning! Good morning!
What's
You
your
don't
problem?
have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of this school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a second.
But that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whoever, I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah,
you.
cut this shit out. It ain't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
God damn it. You keep saying this is all a lie or a joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And then when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave this school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave that school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in all the worst ways possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing him get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
Oh, my throat hates me. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other's... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other? I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this is your school. This school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, go on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like
You're
thunder.
fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Ah! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floor beds as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma straight and fast like a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comebacks this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, that means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey.
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, there's another one! You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's, like, a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget that the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot. I skipped that by accident. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving all of us in a state of shock. Do I have a cough drop around here? Yep, I do. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Why? I don't even understand. I don't understand any of this. Do we have to live here forever? Or kill? Well, what just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right. But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. That's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard of. This all has to be a fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
if there's anyone here who's seriously considering all this. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Well, if nobody did, we wouldn't have a game, so... And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it was not the school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to Despair. End. Surviving students. 15. To be continued. You know, I'm tempted to skip, but I'm also tempted not to skip, just because I like the music and I like the intro. So you know what? I'm gonna let it play. So, this might be a good time to tell you that this is not blind. I have seen this game before. Super Genius did a Let's Play of this game a few years ago. So, and I watched it all the way through. So I know who dies and who survives. I know the twists, but it's been some time since I watched that Let's Play. So, while I know what's going to happen, while I know who dies, while I know who lives, I don't want spoilers for the sake of the people watching who haven't seen this game. If you post spoilers in the chat or in the YouTube comments, when this gets posted to YouTube, the comment will be deleted, and if you're on Twitch, you will be timed. You received the school crest present. You want to save the data? Yes, I do. Achievement unlocked from 0 to hero. Well, I don't mind looking dumb on stream so much as, like, not being completely honest with the viewers, even though this is only like about my 10th stream. Anyway, my mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To Survive. Daily Life. I did a vocal warm-up earlier today before the matinee. I didn't think I would be this. I didn't think I would have that. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. So ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, try to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine then, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my own e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. The hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
And if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's all just forget. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you're all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. It couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Oh god, Mondo's voice is gonna kill me. Before... He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. His voice is gonna kill me before the end of the game. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. Next, I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. Common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check school regulations and the character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Well, let's check out the handbook. Presents. 114 presents. Don't need to worry about that. Report card. Let's see what we're dealing with. Makoto, ultimate lucky, unlucky student. 5'3", 115 pounds, 29-inch chest. Why does that matter? Kiyotaka, 5'9", 146. Byakuya, 6'1", 150, ultimate affluent prodigy. Mondo, 6'2", 168, biker gang leader. Leon, 5'9", 148, ultimate baseball star. Hifumi, 5'7", 342 pounds, you need to lose some weight. Ultimate fanfic creator. Yasuhiro, just call him Hiro. 6 foot even, 157 pounds, ultimate clairvoyant. Sayaka, 5'5", 108, ultimate pop sensation. Gyoko Kirigiri, 5'6", 106, and ultimate something or other. Aoi or Hina, 5'3", 110, ultimate swimming pro. Toko, 5'4", 104, ultimate writing prodigy. Sakura, 6'4", 218, ultimate martial artist. Celeste, 5'5", 101, ultimate gambler. Junko, 5'7", 97, ultimate fashionista. Chihiro Fujisaki, 4'10", 90 pounds, ultimate programmer. I am taller than all of them. Regulations, those are the rules. System. Alright. Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. The surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Monocoin! So yeah, I'm probably going to be clicking on everything, even if it's something we've investigated a million times, because maybe they'll give us a monocoin. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Some kind of monitor. And I feel. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. It's like this door leads us outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. And I just spit out my... whatchamadoozit. My cough drop. Gosh. Geez, Ian, why are you gonna spit out your stuff? This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes, please. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It's like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Oh, hello.
Oh,
sorry.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. And by the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah. Alright, so there's our room. Sanaka's next to us. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Down here we have Kyoko. Okay, they're all just gonna say the same. Okay. Taka. Mondo. Byakuya. Toko. Junko. Chihiro. Celeste. Aoi. Sakura. Leon. Yasuhiro. Hifumi. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful to me. Well, I mean, it could be. If you want to sneak a little peek, if you know what I mean. Door won't budge, you must be locked. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Why are they keeping us out of the bath? Looks like I can't get in there. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should meet up with everyone at the dining hall. Where is everyone? This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We really don't have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, you just gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. I can almost do Patrick Warburton. Almost. Almost. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. I have to stay in this place for too long. I might just go crazy. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. No, you're no fun. Go exploring, Makoto! Let's go exploring! I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. Not let them mess with the camera, so I might as well make sure I better don't touch it. See right there? We already expected the camera earlier, and now we're getting the mod coin for inspecting it again. That's why you double it. You inspect everything. Alright.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Go with that. Continuing our self-introductions? We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? Wonder what it is. No, I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised you remember me is all. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Oh, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. My hobbies are all totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... He started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. You know, I really shouldn't be yelling.
It looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? And everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, indicting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
Being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want for me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, let's start with Biak. No, let's get Mondo. Can I investigate Mondo? I just don't have. You can talk. Saka. Okay. Okay, so since you're in the dark all about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name and precision etched onto it. Which confirms the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms all ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see,
This is going to be very annoying. It all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge a bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
this is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, something it looks like Leon, Hugh, and Tiana all go out. Yeah, the same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Fumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
Even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's as hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happens next. It has nothing to do with communicating in the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But...
There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able... In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Oh god. My throat. Oh fuck! I went past it. Damn it. Yes, yes. Byakuya, Toko, Leon. Celeste, Toko, Hifumi. Get me in that.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around in school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. We said, hey, come with us. I blame you for letting me out. It's your fault. You want to go with someone? You should have just said something. Forget it. It's not like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. It will make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? Stress is bad for your skin, right? You know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Zach.
Hey,
So that's what I have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. Even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, and he told me that, and then disappeared again. It was so fast I couldn't believe someone had been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
The weaponized toy thing had just appeared from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, you say eat. What kind of eating are we talking about? Oh god, he's into that. Oh god. Oh dear. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... Voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. You really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
You!
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What? Where did you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope Peak
It's
Academy?
true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn.
But
If this really is Hope's Peak Academy, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Just stop talking about all this, you know? Negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put us all together, right? I mean, man, if I get stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good thing. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just got chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up and investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out to find who's behind all this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. One, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
that's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do you understand?
a lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out. I would like to make the fish. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are going now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Okay.
We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about at night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventive measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike all the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth elitist said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you just can't decide to speak for
This is
us.
fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Oh, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining room. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call it into today's meeting.
You understand?
Like I said, or like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night
What
here?
can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up? That's all fine. Good for today. Do we really have to? But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we are finding anything. If we find it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Excuse me. We're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you going to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where we'll all be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. One of the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzz. Wrong! Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. Well, what are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? It's the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. I promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. Still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not how I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It's as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
I feel like I get close to Monokuma's voice at some points, but then I kind of am not.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Morning, Taka.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Wonder if he's always like this. Yep. Yeah, he is. No one around. Yep. Nope, no one around. There's a doorbell next to the door. Guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So, I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the skull, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Well, I am perfectly fine with walking around the school. Alright, let's do some exploring. Okay, can't go exploring with her. Gosh, Sayaka, don't you have a sense of adventure or anything? Gosh. Hey, Toko. How you doing? Toko together with those other two? Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Look at I mean, just it's perfectly clear. Hanging with the two people who should have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You really think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. Like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We had to find some way out of here, no matter what. That's why I went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. I wonder why. And Sakura and Mondo's voice probably going to be the throat killers.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves above. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. It's a golden statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? I don't know. It's all Buddhists? Black. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship? It's a helmet of some sort. There's something like that on display. I don't know, because it's a highly painted, ordained samurai helmet, looks like? Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? Well, I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in the newspaper or something. Oh. Oops. I disconnected the earbud microphone for a moment. Oops. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Actually, just double check. Okay, good. My mic is still capturing. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into the space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around and doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, did you have a dream? Do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I could remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. That all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. To do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus or for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing, rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young. They're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. This is Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends. Forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. And by minute we're all disappearing. Still. Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. It was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, dream she put so much effort in, it's on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not like it. Look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. How did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Well, yeah, let's hear more. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates and deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents. You can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. Certain points you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind, when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must, press forward with the story. Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka in my zone now? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? So yes, free time, socializing time. Let's socialize. Guess I should press the doorbell. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah! Let's talk with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. So I could give Sayaka a present? I don't think I have any, but sure. Dun 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 dun. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays Hope's Peak Academy school crest. We can't give you her. Let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What would you like to give her? Nothing. Does I have nothing? Never mind. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? Well, what's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. Something... Really? How do I... F do, okay. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. It's kind of strange, you know. Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I just couldn't go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me?
But...
Since I always had so many people around me, he ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... It was a heron, wasn't it?
No.
A crane. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have thanked you then. But is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a while. Alright, so when you spend time
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids slide closed. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler goes, like me, goes through. God damn it. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students already so filled with despair of some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
But of course. Morning is come. What should I do today? More free time? Oh boy. Well, people around? Okay, so it doesn't show you where on the map people are. Well, let's talk to Leon.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? Gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Yeah.
Is it?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will go all psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as my international superstar. If you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Leon a present? Not really, since I don't have any. I'm not even afraid anymore. I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. It's like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? Didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates?
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than once, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I've got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill point, Robot Jack. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. After we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Yeah. Can we take a look at, no, we can't take a look at those. But let's go to the school area and go to the, let's go to the shop. Let's see if we can't get some presents for people. Celeste. There's Hero. A vending machine. Guess this must be the school store then. Yep, this is definitely the school store. That's kind of a Japanese Western blend. Seems more like a cluttered antique store. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these kids? I'm starving for information from the outside world. Only there was a TV that worked. Ugh. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn it up, the prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. A Game Boy. Alright. Probably should have saved them. I should probably get going. If I had to guess who would like the Game Boy, it'd probably be Hifumi. If I had to guess. I really don't want to talk to Mondo. Not right now, not with my voice. I'd like to keep it. I already talked to Sayaka once, talked to Leon. Who else is around to talk to? Because I'd like to get a skill from everyone before people start dying.
Hey.
Makoto, why did I choose Sakura? I shouldn't have chose Sakura. Actually, never mind. So what did you want? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes, let's spend time with Sakura. You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? I don't have any, but I do know what you would like. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after it. And I have to keep on getting stronger, because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up, with transitions into grappling with a strong grounding. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong guard game, that would only be... Jiu-Jitsu is strong ground. I guess Jiu-Jitsu. Are you talking about Jiu-Jitsu? Well, that encompasses so many things, even defining it is difficult. My focus does not incorporate Jiu-Jitsu, but is also more centered on direct combat. MMA? Okay.
Of course.
That's right. It was the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I wanted to say that first, because she did mention learning every discipline, mixing it all together, but then I started thinking about it. I don't want to be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. Honestly, I can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I head back to my room for a little while. Good, it's the end of the day. Because this is going to be the end of the stream!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When are we going to get out of here? Well, I don't know. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight's better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later,
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. And we'll find out who is at the door at a later time. Because I need to go to bed. And my throat can't go on much longer. So we're gonna stop for the night. That's okay with you? I sure hope it is. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next stream will probably be no, can't do Friday because I've got the after party. Oh, not after party, the cast party for the production that just closed. Can't do it Sunday Saturday I mean, because got a race. So next stream would more than likely be on the Sunday next week. So, same time, start around hopefully 8, maybe 7:30, if I'm lucky. Oh, fuck. Never mind. That doesn't concern you. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.